everyone. This is Delta and we are on the server, so the Sofa Bros community server. Here we have Jamie, Ornath, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and we have Kushi. So we pretty much gonna, yeah, exactly that. We're gonna be adventuring out to wherever you want to go. It's a brand new server. Spawn's now been placed, so I'll bring up F3. This is roughly where we spawned. Minus 265, sorry, 65Y 237Z. So that's about it. So we're gonna find our own places. As you can see, he's bailing off already. We're gonna get the coordinates of each other's bases once we're done. Right now, we're just collecting wood and whatnot for our venture. And yeah, so I plan to, guys, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be really big. I plan to build SkyCity 2.0. Like, how original is this? But what my plans are is to actually find some open plains. I want to find some decent plains, and hopefully they're going to be quite level, thus plains. But yeah, I want to find some plains, and what I want to do is kind of level it out to it's almost flat, and I want to build everything in the air. I want to take advantage of the new height limits, so the anvil height limits that we've now got. And so I want to kind of build everything in the air. It's going to be an issue with mob spawning. If I want to do any mob spawning systems, I'm going to have to build them like off to the side almost. But we'll see how we go in terms of mobs. We'll work it out. I really want to do this, and it's going to be pretty cool, I reckon. Just going to build some quick tools here. And just so I can get out of the way. I'm going to cut some of this out because obviously it's going to take me for ages just to find land that I want, because I'm going to go a fair way away. So we're going to do something similar to other servers out there where we have nether hubs and whatnot. Just some basic, you saw my crafting table. Oh my god. Jamie, come on, mate. Come on. Yeah. So we're gonna, I probably should get some food as well, because this is the stages where I don't have any food. I actually really do love, oh my god, come back, you pig. I love starting Minecraft from scratch. I really need a tool. Come on, there we go. And nothing. Alright, quickly build a sword. This is ridiculous. The server is on hard mobs. I'm not sure if the guys actually know that, but the server's on hard. This is just so we can have some good commentary, I guess, to a degree. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna find some quick tools and whatnot, and to get some things. I don't want, this is our spawn, so I don't want to deface too much. I wanted to grab some cobblestone so I could build a decent axe, but it's fine. What I'm gonna do is, hopefully, I've lost the other guys already, but I just want to kind of travel some distances and find some plains. So I may cut some of this out, obviously, or speed it up. I'm not sure where the guys are going. The connection's a bit slow. This is a brand new map, so we're going to be generating brand new worlds. That's going to be lagging them a tiny bit. But besides that, like over here, we've got some chunks. It's just loading up because of fraps, obviously. But what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find some land first, and I'll stop the recording here so I don't bore you guys. And hopefully we can get going. So I might ask the guys whereabouts they're going, which directions, and so we can kind of ask and kind of go in the wrong direction to they are, because I don't want to be too close to the guys in general, because I want to kind of separate my base from theirs. But we're going to do some collab stuff, so we're going to kind of come together eventually and do some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I'll find some area. Hopefully I'll scope it out nice and fine. It looks pretty good around here. I'm already dying of food almost already, but we'll find some areas, and I'll come back when I found something. So yeah. So just an update, guys. Still haven't found much anyway. Went past the swamp that was quite flat, but it probably wasn't going to be due. Pretty much, what I've done with the server is I've enabled large biomes. So what you're going to see on all our videos for the server are quite large biomes, and I did this because I like the idea of having large biomes and these small ones that you can pretty much see over the other side of. So having a desert that you can actually physically see the end of is not really a biome to my degree. Sunset reading. Jeez. So we're going to get prepared. There's some flat area around here. I was just looking ahead to tiny bit through obviously the foliage. Found some walls already. Yeah, it is sunset. We better get into cover. Found some cobblestone, just some safe stuff. Some walls over here, which is pretty cool. So what I might do is I might camp down for the night. I might cook some food. Obviously, I'll find some other stuff, and we'll find. Hopefully, we can get some area. This area looks relatively flat, so I might survey this area over here. The wood's great. I do like this area, so we'll look around and see what we can find. It's gonna be completely different to my last SkyCity with mountains everywhere. This is gonna be kind of flat. So yeah. So what I'll do is I'll make a little hut and we'll camp for the night. It's perfect here. We've got some cobblestone. Got some what's it called? Coal right here. So we can quickly harvest that. It's quite dark. So what I'll do is I'll get some torches out of that coal and we can see what we're doing. And yeah. So it won't be long. Made myself a little humble abode. This will do for the night. Let's quickly block it up over here. Just collect the rest of this coal. Oops. So it's going to be quite uneventful for this night. Probably just going to be cooking food, really. And getting ready for the big day tomorrow. Thus being tomorrow. I search for more land. So, like I said, I want to try and find some flat area and pretty much build my entire city above ground. So we're going to have, obviously, everything hovering above, including when at the portal. I'll obviously have some lattices to get up and down. I quite like the idea of doing this. I'm not sure how practical or how well I'll do it. But yeah, I need to set up a base first. What am I doing? I need to get a furnace going. Set up a base, probably on the ground level first. Collect, obviously, resources, food and wood and everything. Get myself pretty much settled in. Before I actually get on to doing anything too big. Now we are in we are in 1.25, so you look up the top left, 1.25. So we are able to collect some of the items such as the half slabs that won't burn, so the entities before 1.3 come out, which is good. Some of the guys wanted that. They're saying that it's going to be difficult to collect things after 1.3. So they asked me to restart the server a tiny bit early. So the server's up. Had some people test it out. We had some lag. People in the UK had a bit of a lag, so we're going to have to work something out with that. Other than that, it's working quite well. I'm quite happy. Obviously, the server's having to generate 4 people walking off in 4 different directions and generating terrain. So it's a tiny bit laggish right now, but we'll work it out, get it all sorted, and so it should be real cool. So yeah, so right now it's just collecting simple and very boring materials. So other than that, that's pretty much it. So for now, we'll probably wait until it's daytime and then I will go out and venture out and collect some more stuff. Yeah. It's daytime. Quickly grab my stuff. Ooh, bad luck. So I was thinking, I was just talking to one of the guys in Koshi, about possibly using a ocean biome. Yeah, so an ocean biome is, ooh, whoa, come on now. Instead of a flat plain area, that'd be pretty cool if I could find that. It'd save on like land and I don't know. It'd be pretty cool to have it hovering above the ocean as well. This jungle over there is pretty cool. This is relatively flat. Like I'm even considering, I don't know how big my bases would be, but this is decent land over here. I could even use this. I'm not too sure. It's hard. It's always hard to pick your first area. Grab some of these cows over here. Ooh. So right now I don't know, I'm trying to find the right area. Like, I'm not sure if I should find an ocean one or if I should just go straight into a plain one, because this would be perfect almost. All I have to do is just kind of level out some of the trees and it'd be hoisted up in the air, pretty much my entire base. Oh, maybe this is an ocean over here, I don't know. We'll check it out. Maybe not, I think it's the lake and bad and bad lag. Not really that lag. So yeah, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. So I might just search for more. Hopefully I can find it by the end of the day. and we'll get going. So we'll be back. Just in some lovely nighttime desert runs. Looks really cool out here. If I wanted a desert, I would pick this one. This is amazing. I want that skeleton because I want the bones from it. Yeah, so the only thing is, like, with my ocean plan is that I'm not really going to have any animals to spawn, so I'm going to have to rely on other food sources, such as bread and watermelon and whatnot, which is fine. I wouldn't mind having it close to the edge of the water, but then again, I want to have spawn rates that will be fine. So I'm just heading in this general direction. I really need to eat, and I also should set my spawn soon as well. Hope I don't die. I've got no food cooked. So I'm just heading to negative Z. I want to head that way because apparently there's an ocean biome. Holy shit. Run. So head in that direction. Hopefully I can find an ocean biome. And I want to build it close to the edge, or starting to close to the edge. Maybe I can get some animals in there, lead them in, and whatnot. So yeah, so we'll hopefully can find it soon, and we'll be back when we do. Brady, haha, just joined. Just to let you guys know. So he's on the server now, which would be pretty cool. There's spiders and endermen and creepers everywhere, so I hope I don't die. So yeah, again, we'll be back. We'll be back. I found it, guys. I found it. Just quickly. I need a bear quickly. I need to set my spawn. Okay. It's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to get over there. I'm going to leave the bed there and take this and run. So, I'll be back. We'll be back. Oh, this is totally unfair. Look at them all. They just spawn in front of me. Creepers and everything. All I want is my base. I'll have to go around. Hopefully they don't spawn. Constantly keep spawning. This is a perfect island to start on there, I reckon. Off main shore, so I can light it up quite well. No mobs will spawn on there. But besides the ones that are on now, holy hell. I might just dig underground, see if I can make a little base underground. But yeah, so this is perfect. It is becoming daytime hopefully soon. But yeah, I'm gonna build my base over there. This is amazing. Found it perfectly. Thanks to Kushi for the coordinates. So yeah, I'll just build a base underwater because I'm not gonna be able to get in there. So yeah. And in fact, I actually got a boat. I completely forgot my boat. So we'll come back. We'll work it out. Oh no. We'll work it out. And yeah, we'll make a little base so it's all secure and we can get started building on actually our big plan. So we'll be back, guys. So I've just been looking around. It's perfect. We've got a snow biome right there. So come 1.3 we can collect snow, ice. Our main desert's there with a bed. And then we have some swamp right there, mountains right there, it's a desert right there, we have a little island there, and we have our huge ocean. This is a pretty perfect base, if I don't say so. I say so to myself. So, yeah, servers had 4, or had Brady was just on before, he's going to come back on I think soon. So it's going quite well. I'm actually really happy with the performance right now, with it not lagging too much. Obviously during saves, I'm talking about lag a lot because I'm really concerned about it. I was at least concerned about it, but it should be fine. So this is where we start a base. So I think, oh, there's a cave right here. It's not really a cave, but I'm literally going to build a hut on top of the mountain because I'm cool like that. Perfect area. Look at this. This is home material right there. As you can see, people have gone quite fast, so minus 250, 2,500, or 2,500, and I'm only at 700 and whatnot, so we're a fair ways away. So we're going to have to get a nether hub just so we can quickly get to each other and whatnot. So I'm really happy with this. So this is really cool. I think it goes further down this way, which is pretty cool. Keeps it going. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is just quickly build a little hut. I might just level off this plane a tiny bit more like this, and we'll build ourselves a nice wooden hut. We'll get some more saplings down because there's not much trees in this little island. And yeah, so I'll probably cut most of this boring stuff out until we're ready to build the house, and we can start building it together. Okay, so it's all flat and cleared out. I went and grabbed my bed again. we've got plenty of wood and dirt. I want to build a set of wood, so I'm just going to do a simple structure like this, just for now at least. We don't do it too big, we can always expand, put more walls on. Geez, he's not having a good time, is he? So we'll have to grab his bench. And yeah, so pretty much what I'm going to do is in the description, I better get cooking my food because I'm about to die. In the description of this video, I'll put everyone who's been on the server thus far, and I will stick everyone's coordinates in them, so you can check out, or I can just kind of keep track of everyone, where everyone is. So out of the 5 people on, including myself, I'll put the coordinates down, I'll grab everyone's, just so we can roughly know where everyone's been and going, so we can keep track, and it'll just help us in the long run. For the server. So I've started placing some saplings down that I had left over. This is going to be a nice little boring hut, but it's just a starter hut for now. Nothing too bad. We need to get glass, so we're going to have to get sand. Which is a good thing is I have a huge desert biome right there, so I can get straight on to getting glass and sandstone, which is amazing. I don't want to deface it too much, so I was going to have to find some areas that I'm not too cared about. Like some bits over there, I'm not too worried about, so we can get rid of those. So yeah, so start a hut and we'll start collecting some resources. So yeah, so we'll be back. Pretty cool. We have a bunch of clay here as well. We've also got like what seems to be like a jungle over there. So right now we're in a river biome apparently. Now we're in an ocean, so it kind of splits off in between. Obviously, there's some water over there. So it's kind of cool that we are like pretty much in the middle of all these different diverse biomes, which is really going to help us out in the long run, in terms of what we can collect, like animals and mobs and food and everything like that. Speaking of food, I need some food right now, so we're going to cook up some, we already have cooked up, so we're going to quickly tear down some food and get on to building more. So I'm going to finish off his walls off camera, put a bit of roof on, light up this place because we don't want mobs spawning too much. We want the occasional mob just so we can get some XP and some actual resources. But besides that, yes, that's about it. So I'll grab my bed as well, which is here. Stick it inside, we'll sleep, just reset spawn points, and it should be all hunky-dory. Okay, so we'll be back. I opted for the nice touch of the cobblestone roof. It's quite sturdy. So right now, I've got a fair bit of wood, but I just want to save it for other things. I went down the back over there. Oh, I just used it with my cobblestone. Went down the back over there and sort of going some trees. I need more cobblestone now. There's clay everywhere, which is pretty cool. So pretty much I'm just going to be building up this hut. I'm not too sure what I have planned. I need to get food, so I want to get some farms. One of my first goals is to start to get caving, because I want to get redstone straight away, because I want to get some automated farms going along. And then I can always move them over to my big base when I get time. There's going to be a lot of off-camera harvesting of cobblestone, wood, sand, sandstone kind of thing, because I need it for my hovering base. It's not going to be, there's pretty much going to be no foundation at all, so I have to build everything, which is going to be fun, but a bit of a pain, a bit laborious, but obviously you guys are not going to be watching it because I'll do it behind the scenes. So yeah, besides that, just more collecting. People have been dying a fair bit. I feel bad for Ornath. I really pronounce her name right, Ornath or Ornuth or something like that. But yeah, he's been dying. I had to restart a couple of times. He broke his bed. Poor guy. And so yeah, so it's just getting to the points where we're gonna have to start helping each other out eventually. Once we get the another hub kind of going, we can actually access each other's bases and whatnot. It'll be pretty cool. That'll happen eventually. But besides that, this is going to be the end of episode 1. It's kind of a long drawn out one, just pretty much because we have to find our actual base and whatnot. So I'm quite happy with the progress so far. Got a little hut. I've got some sand, so I'll start cooking up some glass soon. And that's about it. So for now, this is Delta out on our first episode. I'm quite excited and quite happy with the progress so far and what the server's holding up and everything. So it seems it's going to be an interesting series. But besides that, we'll catch you in the next episode. And yeah, Delta out for now. Bye.